Welcome back to the show. You know, Norman stepped out to his limousine to get some more items for show and tell. He's got things to actually show us. You know, typically when we have a musician on the show, they don't bring anything. It's like, oh, listen to my music. But no, he's actually brought some visuals. It's wonderful. Anyways, we're going to take this moment to do letters, and Tangela's going to blow bubbles, right? I don't know what it is with her and bubbles. She's dangerous, and she blows bubbles.
Ruining my furniture.
Oh, well, it's already ruined. What do you got for me, sir?
Indeed.
And how are you?
I'm quite well, thank you.
Did you recover from that looping we received?
That hula hoop?
The hula hooping looping. She's quite clever with those things. All right, this one is from Douglas C. in Oakland, California, and he goes, Dear Creature Features, love your show, especially your guests. I grew up watching Creature Features when Bob Wilkins was hosting. I was in Montclair Presbyterian Church youth group with Rob and Nancy Wilkins. We know Rob.
We do.
We haven't met Nancy yet. You know, we had Rob on the show almost a year, right? Something like that. When did Rob come? A year ago?
Year and a half or so.
Year and a half, right. Whom I consider are good friends, and thank you for treating them with respect on your show. You know, we got to get Nancy on the show. Then we'll have the full set. We would have had Sally and Rob, and we just have to get Nancy on. All right, please keep showing locally produced movies like Modesto, Monster, and Bikini Planet. Maybe in the future you can show Bikini Planet 2 in 3DD. You see how he did that? He put double D.
Yeah,
right.
Amazing.
Keep up the good work, Douglas C. Well, thanks for writing, Douglas. That's wonderful. You know, we just recently showed that one Space Trucker Bruce. That was an indie, but I think it was filmed in Alaska, not here. But close enough, right? Give me some mail, sir. Ooh.
Coalinga.
Postage. Timothy James in Coalinga. Wow, that's interesting.
Never heard of it.
I used to see the sign when I drove back and forth to LA. It would say Coalinga. And I always wondered what kind of lingo it would be in Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Oh, so it was handwritten, but look, somebody typed it up for me so I could read it. Wonderful, thank you. All right, dear VLNT, that's us. Those are our initials, right? Greetings from sunny Coalinga, California. Me and my friends love your show. My girlfriend sends an extra special hello to Mr. Livingston. Thank you for bringing back funky horror and drive-through fare on your show. Also, thank you for playing Curse of the Swamp Creature. You know, we got lots of compliments on that one. I don't know why. I didn't think it was that good of a film. But if you think it's good, then I think it's good. A few movie requests. Zombie Apocalypse, Savage Weekend, Death Machines. Well, you know, Timothy, these don't sound very romantic. So if you and your girlfriend watch these films, to each his own, right?
Indeed.
All right. Although you've played it twice, please show Guacamole Handshake again. That's Guatemalan Handshake, but I like Guacamole Handshake. That's a good way to put it. It's a new favorite of mine. Good. You know, I keep telling him people will like that film if they just watch it once or 5 times like I have. And always please send my love to Livingston and Tangela and your crew, of course, yourself. Timothy James. Thanks for writing, Timothy. I hope everything's nice in Coalinga. I have to visit that place one day. And after driving by the sign so much, you know, I used to drive by on the way to Vegas, Zizix Road. And finally I had to say, I have to go see what Zizix Road is. But don't make that face. Anybody in LA knows what Zizix Road is.
And what was it?
It was just a road. But it was nice. All right, this one's got photos. I like this. All right, it's a picture of a TV guide. And he goes, hello, Livingston and the beautiful Miss Tangela and Vincent. I was browsing in a used vinyl record store last week when I found an old TV guide from 1975. I thumbed through the pages and found an advert for Creature Features with guest Leonard Nimoy and host Bob Wilkins in it. Score. I wanted to share it with you, so I've added a few images to this email. So he actually added some images. We're going to see if we can get you the actual ones on these, because guess what, Glenn? We've got this. And it's got every single TV guide ad that Bob Wilkins ever did. It's actually rather amazing. And you know, our director produces these.
He does.
Tom Wersch, our director, who's smiling from behind the camera over there, he makes these, and he tells me you can purchase one of these from Amazon.com. And what's it called? Bob Wilkins in TV Guide? That's it?
TV Guide.
Yep, just Bob Wilkins and TV Guide. So look for it. Oh, look, it even says compiled by Tom Wersch. See? All right, is that it for letters?
We have one more.
One more letter. And it's a short one. I like the short ones. This one's from Augie Baxter in Carmel, Indiana. And he goes, Dear Creature Features, why aren't you more like Svengoolie? Why aren't we more like Svengoolie?
Why indeed?
I don't know why. All right. Why aren't you more like Svengoolie? He has a rubber chicken. I suppose that would be nice. I could use that. And a top hat. Why don't you wear a top hat? You're stupid. Augie Baxter, Carmel, Indiana. You know, I've worn top hats at like fancy dress parties. That's it. Now, I don't like them. They make my head's very large, and if I add that much more to my head, I look like Frankenstein. Plus, every other horror host wears a top hat. I think you should wear the top hat.
Oh, please.
Yeah, maybe. All right. In any case, if you'd like to send this mail yourself, send it to the email address you see appearing down here. If you'd like to send something in the post, send it to the address you see down here. We'll be right back with Norman, but first we're going to get back to the film. You guys stay with us. Got it.
Yes, my name is Maria Davis. And I wonder, do you have this old movie that came from outer space? Please let me know if you have that movie, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.